What's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Tisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
So there's this chick on TikTok who's talking about her experience after she lost 100 pounds and the difference between treatment between men and women. This is really interesting because when we have conversations about the whole delusional body positivity movement, I've often wondered, women are so supportive of those fat chicks. I've heard this in another video, and it was titled The Vicious Competition Between Women. You can go find it on Chris Williamson's YouTube page. But basically, there was a disturbing theory about these chicks supporting other women getting fat just so they could eliminate them from competition with the men that they all wanted. And this TikToker who lost over 100 pounds talks about just how terribly she's been treated since losing that weight and looking a whole lot better. No more wasting time. Let's get it.
I know this is going to be a really hard listen, but people respect you differently depending on how you look. So I weighed 245 pounds and I've lost a little over 100 pounds. And my day-to-day is completely different from when I was 245 pounds. I wasn't seen as competition, so I wasn't like hated, if that makes sense.
Okay.
But now it's weird because when I walk in a room, I feel the energy completely shift, right? When I did weigh more, I was treated poorly by men, and now I'm treated poorly by women. It's weird.
All right, so you heard it for yourself. She talks about how weird it was for her to lose that weight, and all of a sudden they're not looking at her and saying, "You go, girl. You got it. You look so amazing." In fact, it's the exact opposite. She probably walks by a group of women. They probably look her up and down and judge her instead of congratulating her, because we all know it's not body positivity when your body actually looks great. Here's a video of her and the weight that she lost. This is not easy to accomplish. Check it out. And then I think we got another video here. All right, so there you guys go. You can see the proof for yourself. She did lose all that weight, and here she is now, of course, getting the hate from women. And so in my opinion, it truly means the whole girls for girls movement and women supporting each other no matter what they look like is all a huge front. It's a lie. And as soon as one of them actually looks better than the rest, they start hating on that chick more than the men. Men don't complain. Men don't complain. She says she was treated terribly by men when she was bigger. That's because a lot of bigger chicks usually want small treatment. Bigger chicks usually want small treatment. Drink the coffee.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
What do you mean by that, Shisha? Well, I mean, they expect you to put a ring on it. They expect you to want to take them out in public and show them off. Like, let's be for real here. A lot of guys will mess with the chubby chicks, the BBWs. They will mess with those chicks. But to proudly go out and get somebody like that and be public with it, to marry it, and women view that as like, oh, you don't you don't want to be honest with what you find attractive. No, you're just not worth it enough for him to want to commit long term, and it matters to men. Women, on the other hand, they're cool with this shit. A woman would take an ugly dude who she thinks is ugly and show him off, take him to family reunions, walk around. Women can do that, and they don't value looks as much as men do, and that's okay because men and women are different, right? But let's not forget there are guys out here, you know, who actually like bigger women, chubby chasers. Nothing wrong with that too. Men are different. We don't judge other men for what they like. If you like that, that's cool. But she's talking about being treated horribly because she was getting played. That's what that was. But anyways, more proof that the sisterhood body positivity movement thing is all just a scam, because more women started coming out talking about, you know what? I too lost a lot of weight and men started to treat me a lot better, but women started to treat me like shit. They were not happy that I improved myself and I looked better than them. Here's another woman.
And now I'm treated poorly by women. It's weird.
If this is not the truth, I really don't know what is, because this has been my exact experience. I have officially lost 160 pounds.
Congratulations.
And getting treated differently by women has been the biggest shift. Like, honestly, it's kind of scary because men treated me so bad when I was bigger. Like, they treated me so bad.
Yep, as I can imagine. You know, big girls get unlimited passes to Pound Town. Let's keep listening.
They in my DMs now, but they treated me so bad. They overlooked me a lot. And then men now are like, they roll out the red carpet, you know, they give you a totally different vibe. You get a different reaction out of them. They want to do a lot for you. They want to roll out the red carpet. But the women, want to trip you on that red carpet. They want to trip you on that red carpet. They want to shove you to the ground. And then here you are, right, thinking, I finally made it. I love myself. Like, that's how you think it. I finally made it. I love myself. It's been a journey. I worked so hard to get here. The men are just rolling out the red carpet, and then there's a woman that's just coming by, just ready to trip you because they like,
Right. That's crazy. So guys, here we have yet another chick who lost weight, and now they're hating on her. There's no congratulations. There's no, we're glad that you're doing well. Part of this is human nature. People want you to succeed. They just don't want you to do better than them. But a lot of this is just women being women. And what's crazy is you've got the same chicks out there who are big, struggling, and they could do the same thing. They could lose the weight and totally change their situation in life. But I bet you a lot of them never anticipate that once they change their life, they never anticipate that they're going to have to deal with female hate to the degree that it comes. I'm sure this happens with a lot of things. If you probably get married, if you probably get engaged, if whatever may happen, you know, there's this competition that's very real, very real. The difference that a woman can make in her life when she loses weight is actually incredible. You know, you've seen chicks who were bigger, maybe in high school, college. If you have, comment down below. You treat them differently. Anyways, we've got some comments here before we close the video. Let's see what people had to say. First commenter here says, so true. You can sense their negative energy towards you for no reason. Oh, that's the reason. You look good. And they don't like that. Another comment here says, I was 297 lbs. I've lost about 120 lbs, and it's so true. Friendships dynamics changed as well. Yeah, it does. Women will set their friendships up based on other women who are in the same level of attractiveness, you know. And men do that. Men do that, but very rarely will it be like as strict as women. Women are really strict with it. You know, you see a fat chick, you're going to see another one with her behind her, and you're going to see another one. You know, it's going to be a group of fat girls. And very rarely do you see like 3 or 4 fat chicks and 1 10 in the middle who's just like extremely fine. I'm not talking about like, oh, she's the better looking one out of the, no. You rarely see that. You see 10s with 10s, you see 8s with 8s. And so I can imagine you all of a sudden go from almost 300 pounds to looking good. things are going to change. Somebody else here says, I've been fat and skinny back and forth my whole life because I love food, LOL. This is why I don't see people in a positive light and choose to only hang out with my husband. It's not positive or negative. It's just life. Another comment here says, I think confidence in what you think has a lot to do with it. Hard to explain, but I notice when I'm put together with good energy flows. They don't want to say that it's her body. It's your body. It's not good energy. It's not the okay, confidence to an extent, but no. What we saw there, what we just saw with those chicks, when a woman who's been working out and looks good comes in and the other chicks are where she left, them at, it's more than just the confidence. Somebody else here, a chick says, it's your energy. Of course, they're going to focus on the energy part because they have to convince other bigger girls to not get an idea of improving themselves. You can't motivate these fat chicks to think that they can improve their life and everything will change and that is the answer. No, it's your energy. So how can you tap into that energy at 300 pounds? It goes on to say, it's not the way that you look. Incredible delusion. I mean, my goodness. I've been up and down the scale many times in my life, always treated the same. It's your get out of here. Just lost. They're all lost. Another comment here says, I lost 70 pounds and looked really good. Then I gained it all back and I just feel invisible. It's even more apparent now than the first time I was heavy because I know how pretty it feels like. Another comment here says, I'm currently on my weight loss journey, experiencing the same thing. It feels like I'm gaining power. Way to go, Aisha. You can do it. You can do it. Keep going. I support any and everybody who has lost, is losing, is planning to lose. Guys, I'm going to take this time to also give a shout out to MacWork, who is a frequent sponsor of the channel. So check out the pinned comment to the top. If you're looking for a straightforward, simple program that works and somebody to help you lose that weight, trust me, that's you're going to sign up and you're going to say, man, what if I didn't do that? Wow. Another comment here says, I'm glad to hear other people who understand that. When I experience it, I feel like people think I'm full of myself when really I've been treated. Got another chick here who says, I'm hated now. When I reach my goal, I'm going to need security. Keep your foot on their necks, Lana. Gentlemen, we've got to get it together. Now is the time, bro. Now is the time to get in the gym. Do it because this is perfect timing. First of all, beginning of the year still. It's okay if you messed up on those goals you set for New Year's. It's okay. You can do it now. Focus. As you improve yourself, your life improves. You don't need convincing. You drink coffee. I'm just a encouraging voice here, encouraging you to keep going. Let's get it. Let's focus. Let's work on ourselves. Let's self-improve. Always. Guys, I appreciate you for checking out yet another episode of The Coffee Pod. As always, I'm curious to know, what do you think? Leave your comments down below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.